Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Anime Gusto. Every good anime starts with a solid story and a great protagonist. Well, the antagonist is of as much importance as the protagonist because why not? But hey, we all have a bad character and that's important element that makes an anime successful. In this video, we take a look at some of the best anime anti-heroes. Stay tuned. Cell. Alright, first up we have the perfect warrior from the Dragon Ball Z series. Cell is often considered to be one of the most powerful villains in the show. As his name suggests, Cell was made up of other powerful character cells, making him an ultimate fighting machine. A true villain through and through, Cell's personality was ruthlessly sadistic and combined elements of the other main character's own personalities, making him cunning and confident. With an ultimate goal of becoming perfect, it is even revealed in the show that Goku himself wouldn't have been able to defeat this villain. Don Quixote do Flamingo. We present you the flashy and flamboyant Don Quixote do Flamingo from One Piece. He is one of the most wicked of the bunch in the series. While perhaps not standing out as the most powerful of this anime's villains, Doflamingo is a puppet master who was a major antagonist and influenced story events before ever first encountering the Straw Hats. Usually motivated by twisted reasons, underneath this character's eccentric and glamorous personality is a violent and bloodthirsty villain. Manipulative and evil, Doflamingo's alias is the Joker fit his character perfectly. The love that audiences have for the Batman villain reflecting similarly with this anime antagonist. Frieza. The second Dragon Ball villain to appear, Frieza was ultimately the show's and Goku's biggest threat. Considered to be one of the most powerful beings in that universe, Frieza's civilized and refined demeanor only emphasizes his brutal and wicked nature. Another terrifying status, many clearly love a through-and-through villain. Despite this character's appearance, Frieza was certainly one of the scarier antagonists to cause chaos and destruction on audiences' screens, earning him the rightful place on this list. Dio Brando. Dio may not be the best written villain in JoJo's bizarre adventure, but he is certainly the most well-known and the most iconic, serving up plenty of unforgettable moments and easy meme material. There is little surprise that Dio is considered one of anime's greatest villains among fans. With an endless ambition of power, Dio seriously lacks any empathy or morality. A typical villain in that aspect, Dio excelled as the main antagonist of the series. King Bradley. King Bradley, also known as Wrath, is a major villain in the Full Metal Alchemist series. Despite his identity as Wrath, Bradley is often considered more compassionate and gentlemanly than his fellow villains, but this works to make him all the more misleading. When enraged, King Bradley truly lives up to his name of Wrath. Also considered one of the best written villains, his interesting origin story and an entire army at his disposal make him truly a villain to be feared by the characters around him. Sasuke Aizen. As the main villain in the Bleach series, Aizen's charisma and intelligence are what makes him stand out as one of anime's greatest villains. Born incredibly strong, Aizen craved someone who would eventually challenge him, and that came in the form of the main character Ichigo. Calm and polite, his character rarely showed signs of distress and always seems to have every situation under his control. This makes the impact of the story around his character later on all the more satisfying. Madara Uchiha. Due to its long-running nature and multiple series to date, the Naruto franchise produced plenty of great anime villains. Often considered one of the best in the series, Uchiha was a villain who fans found interesting due to his cool, dominating personality and unique villain origins. Another character who started out as wanting peace but ended up becoming a villain through merciless acts, Uchiha has a lot more depth than most villains. Pain. Pain is often regarded as the worst anime villain ever. Nagato, often better known as Pain, is perhaps the best written villain in the franchise despite his strong competition. Driven by horror at the destruction of violence and war, his tragic backstory and desire to make the world better, along with his ideology, balanced power, and character development are all just some of the reasons why fans praise this anime villain as the best of the best. Well guys, that's all we have for you in this video. Hope you enjoyed this one. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and if you're already subscribed, don't forget to turn on the bell for the latest notifications and updates. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.